How's it going, everyone? Fem52 back again, and in today's episode, we finish up Chapter 1. Let's get going. Alright, everyone, welcome back. In the last episode, we finished all of the ancillary side stuff required for Chapter 1, and in today's episode, we're going to go ahead and take on Besaid and Zanarkand. Let's go ahead and get going, shall we? Come on, buddy. Go ahead and take me to Besaid, please. And we are going to get one of the better dress spheres for our creatures here in Chapter 1, here in Besaid. So that is very nice indeed.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began.
You know, I don't think I've ever really realized how long Yuna's hair grew in between games. I mean,
I'm a little
she has
nervous.
that little tail that goes all the way down to her ankle.
Bet. The way you took
In
off
only
without
2
a
years.
word.
Yeah, you said it. You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Pain. We're looking for spheres together.
Yeah, she's Lulu's replacement.
So, you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah?
You know,
I'm gonna be
Riku,
a father
that
soon.
model is
Got
actually
to have a
pretty
little
fit
more
right
presence, you know?
How much longer?
there. I mean, yeah, he has a
Any
little bit
day
of a
now.
dad bod, but he's still...
Waka, a daddy!
He's island fit, let's go with that.
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
He's remembering something,
What's wrong?
guys. Sure, that won't come around and have any negative consequences
nothing.
for us.
Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
Alright, before we go ahead and go meet Lulu, let's go ahead and turn on 2x speed, and let's go ahead and run on into the temple real quick. And I don't think there's any chests in this temple, but oh hey, I lied. There are chests. This one is locked though, but we need a key. We will be getting that key in Chapter 3. If you guys do one in Chapter 1, what you need to get it. Actually, I might be thinking of something completely different. I just know that we don't get it right now. But anyway, the thing I was thinking of in Chapter 3, you spend 900,000 gil and you're able to get a little Spheros finder thingy, and there are ciphers throughout Besaid, and they give you access to a secret area in a cave a little bit later on. And I believe you also get the key to that chest. I could be wrong though. But anyway, instead of spending 900,000 gil, you actually get that for free in Chapter 3. So we're not going to worry about it right now. And I don't think there are any actual chests in the town of Besaid. I mean, there might be one up here? No? Okay, let's just go meet Lulu. I think this is the wrong house. Yep, that is the wrong house. Lulu is in here.
Welcome back.
Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise.
She's pregnant, not
Come on.
crippled.
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off.
Very astute of you, Lulu. Something does seem a little off. That is because that is not actually Titus, but we will go over that here in a couple chapters.
Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
You have spread your wings. Well, good luck. But Yuna, never
And Lulu,
forget
for someone who
who
is
you
pregnant
are.
enough for the
You're
baby
the
to be
high
kicking,
summoner
you
that
seem
defeated
very
sin.
slim as well.
There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be all right. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
It kicked.
Really?
So either that is the smallest baby known to humankind, or the developers just got lazy and didn't want to program in a pregnant-looking Lulu. Although
Since
it
you've come
does
all
make
this
me feel
way,
bad
why
with how
not
many
stay
times I
the
ended
night?
up killing her in, what's it called? The Fiend Arena. The fact that she is pregnant. Anyway, let's go ahead and slow everything on down. And let's go ahead and do the publicity thing on Velocio right here. For publicity, we wanted to tell it to take to the air, open air. And for matchmaking, we are looking for the heir to Argent Inc. needs a fiance. Very good, very good. I believe this is the second person we need to talk to. Yeah. So, publicity. Fun awaits you at open air. He seems totally pumped. I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, with how, like, fun awaits. Oh, yeah. Alright, so the next person we're looking for is going to be this girl up here who is walking her dog. And her publicity thing is going to be to tell her that we lost 30 pounds at open air. And her matchmaking is going to be the man of your dream awaits. And next up we are going to be looking for, I believe actually the little boy that I already encountered and spoke to. This kid? No, this kid. Come here. Come here, buddy. Alright, slow things down. Come on, buddy. There we go. Publicity. His publicity is going to be open air. Get your air on. Alright, now you guys can go. Next up is going to be the store owner lady chick. And her publicity is going to be she what open air, yes. And her matchmaking is going to be the heir of Argent Inc. needs a fiance. Very well, very well. And the very last one is going to be up here in the old headquarters of the Crusaders, and it's actually going to be Keepa, and his publicity is going to be, I believe, the first one. I don't know why I went all the way down here. Find a way to an open air, Keepa. And that is everybody here for the publicity and matchmaking. And believe it or not, honestly guys, with how many points we have accrued throughout Chapter 1, we really probably don't need to do any more matchmaking throughout any more chapters. Because we really only need like 30, 45 points. And all of the answers that we have given us 5 points. So we should be pretty good for everyone. But just in case we are in fact going to keep doing that throughout the rest of the chapters. And yeah, I'd love to stay. And for some reason, even though Lulu is pregnant, Yuna sleeps on the bed here. I mean, in theory, shouldn't Yuna have her own house? I mean, she only grew up here. Like, shouldn't she have her own house, or at least her own room somewhere? Are we to believe that she slept in the... what's it called? The Crusader thing her entire life? I doubt it. We need to go ahead and find Lulu again. I forget where she is, though. Is she in the temple? She is not in the temple. Maybe she's a little bit closer to the entrance to town. Oh, there she is. I don't know how I missed her coming out of her own house.
Good morning.
Oh, where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks. Though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still,
I mean, he has a world champion, he has Auroch reels, he has max stats. He should be perfectly fine, guys.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
We are on the case. Walker sure is acting weird, and now he's gone off to some cave. Gather clues from the villagers and track him down. Maybe you'll find treasure along the way. Objective, find Waka and maybe something else. So you can go ahead and ask the people around Besaid for help finding Waka, but we don't need to. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and run basically to the beach. I'm going to go ahead and turn off random encounters because there's no point to them right now. But anyway, yeah, we're going to run basically to the beach. And on our map, we're going to see these weird little pink squares from time to time. And we're just going to walk up and investigate them. So right here we have the number 2. Very well, very well. And let's go ahead and jump on up here because we have another number, which is 6.
Any trouble?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Huh?
Nothing.
Alright, so after that little intrusion from Brother, let's go ahead and move on to the waterfall path. And instead of taking this first bridge, let's go ahead and hold B and jump down here. Because down here we have a chest containing 2 chocobo wings. And for some reason we can't get down to that other side, so let's just go ahead and keep on going. And here we are at the beach. And we need to backtrack. Oh, let me go ahead and turn off 2 times speed because apparently that's just too much power for me. What we need to do is, darn it. Instead of going back to this screen, we need to walk up to where these kids are and just jump up here, jump up here, and jump up here. And then there should be a number. Yep, there we go. We have 5 right there. And do we need to go around on this? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and make our way around over here. Jump on over here. Can I Can I just come down, please? Please, let me go down. Oh, wait. I need to go on this side. My bad. My bad. And here we go with 2 chests. The first one containing 1,000 gil. And the second one containing a high potion. Alright, so let's go ahead and climb back on up here. And get back onto the, get back up onto the ruins. And jump on down. Jump on down. Alright. And here we get
Yuna here.
brother again.
Huh. That was weird.
Yes, it was, Yuna. He is very stalkerish right
It's
now.
nothing.
Let's go ahead and turn on 2 times speed because we need to run all the way across the beach up to this little rock alcove here and hop up here, and our last number is 2. So we have 2, 6, 5, 2. But what are we going to do with those numbers? I'll show you guys in a second. If we had talked to the people in Besaid, it would make a little bit more sense. But what we're actually going to be doing is heading over here to this little pin pad. And we need to put in the ciphers that we collected, and luckily the game tells us the correct order to put them in. So we need 2, 2, 5, 6. Access granted. And this little door opens, giving us access to this cave. How's it going, Waka?
Something wrong?
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter? Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
Look. It's as
She
good
has
as
a point
ours.
there, guys.
All right, go Wings.
Time for business.
The Gull-Wings, huh?
What's so funny about that, Waka? What, do you not like our name? By the way, if you went ahead and purchased the cipher for 900,000 gil, you put it in over here. And I guess technically, in theory, you could, in fact, brute force the code. Ooh, this is actually the thing I want to show you guys. So the coral here, not that he is going to have the chance to do it for us, but he does have an attack that it doesn't matter how much HP you have, it doesn't matter your defenses or anything like that. It will bring you down to 1 HP. So just be aware of that while you are running through this cave.
This is brother. You alright, Yuna?
Yes, sir.
Just ignore him.
Alright, now let's go ahead and head on down here for this chest containing 2 potions. Nothing too world-shattering, but I mean, it's a chest, so we might as well collect it. Let's go ahead and climb on up here. Hop over here, and the game is giving us a save sphere. So if you are not using Creature Creator, or if you are not nearly as leveled as I am, you might want to go ahead and save your game before collecting this right here. Let's find a sphere and the fiends appear.
Find a sphere and the fiends appear.
Alright, so here we have the Flame Dragon, which is a little boss right here. But he's no issue for us. And for defeating him, we get a red ring.
One more for the goings!
As well as the White Mage Dress Sphere. And we're going to go ahead and, let's see. Red Elemental, you are on Abominable. So let's go ahead and Garment Grids. Abominable. Yeah, we're going to change this up. Let's go ahead and put White Mage here instead of Festivalist. And Red Elemental, you are now going to be a White Mage. Which is going to max out his MP for where we're currently at and increase his magic substantially. But decrease all of the other stats, but that is perfectly fine. Really what we are looking for is that Vigor spell, or that Vigor command that he has, which is a very, very powerful command, as well as the Turbo White Magic. Which is going to make that Curaga and Full Life go off incredibly quickly. And Red Elemental is basically set up at this point. We should not need to mess with the Red Element for quite a while. Let's go ahead and meet back up with Waka. Here at the beginning of the cave, and let's go ahead and take a look at that sphere.
Find anything?
We sure did.
Let's take a look.
By the way, there's one of the ciphers right there. And a chest. And another chest. And we scored the key item Besaid Sphere.
This it?
Nah, afraid not.
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh, your brother.
He was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane. Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, "I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is."
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah?
Yeah?
But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me. I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
You read me?
Walker, you'll
you guys
be
about
fine.
finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
Yeah!
Mission complete! And we scored the Protection Halo Garment Grid. Very nice, very nice. By the way, don't skip this. You'll somehow mess up your chances for 100%. Don't know why, but you will. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Buddy one more time. And let's make our way to Xanarkand, the city of the dead.
This is where we sat, that night. The 7 of us. I've never talked about it. I didn't want to share my memories. I wanted to keep that feeling, this place, within me forever. Now look at it.
A tourist attraction.
Whose idea was that?
Mission time. Treasure Sphere ways have been traced to Xanarkand ruins. Once holy ground, don't be the last sphere hunter to claim the prize. Objective: acquire the treasure sphere. Alright, so let's go ahead and save our game just in case we mess things up. When we are 22% completion. Very nice, very nice. And you know what? You're right. What a better... We're gonna have a better place to start your view. We'll start your adventure.
Changed so much I hardly recognize you. Remember me?
And of course I remember you.
It's good to see you again, Isaru.
I'm honored that you remember me.
Why are you here?
Ah, yes. I've been helping Sid with his work.
Don't look at me.
I guide people through Xanarkand, once the most sacred of places. People come from all over Spira, sphere hunters too.
Oh,
Ah, what the heck is Pop thinking?
I can see this is upsetting you. But this is a place of great historical importance for all of Spira.
I know, but still. I never wanted anyone else to stand there.
Yuna?
Nothing. Forget it.
If you say so. Ah, I must be getting to work now. Please, take care, Yuna.
Yeah, Yuna wanted no one else to stand here because she remembers Titus standing out here. And it's a simultaneously joyful and very painful memory for her. But anyway, let's go ahead and head on into the ruin, shall we? That path was a lot longer than I remember. Anyway, moving on. Hey, did you see that? There were some henchmen right there.
Taro, Hana, you ready? What was the clue again? Come on, it's Key.
Key.
All right, let's head out. Yes, sir.
Clues? Keys? What's going on here? Fiends prowl the fabulous stone, so don't forget to stock up on supplies. Yeah, let's go and see what you got. Nothing too important. Alright, so let's go ahead and back on up out of here. There are fiends inside that dome. I'm so not into that. Well, I mean, you don't have to enter, but we do.
Which way? That way. Yes.
There's really only one way to go, guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and follow them right quick. And we should be getting a cutscene here in a second.
Lady Yuna. Do you remember me?
Of course we do.
Your posse.
You remembered me. This is Hana, and this is Taro. Nice to meet you, Lady Yuna.
What are you doing here? There are fiends around.
Fiends?
See the guy in the background, by the way?
Uh-huh, that's right. We're sphere hunters. The Kindergardians! The Kindergardians!
Little late on the
You here on
pose there,
some kind
Taro.
of treasure hunt?
So Key must be a clue to finding the treasure.
Uh-huh, that's right. Shh, we paid 15 whole gil for that. Come on, let's go. Kindergardians, move out. See you, Lady Yuna.
15 gil for a clue?
Let's see, guys. They paid 15 whole gil for that. Whereas the fiends in the area give us... Let's see. What was that? 86 gil if I was looking at the right one? Yeah, so 15 gil, not really too expensive. But anywho, I don't think that this chest is still up here. No, it's not. Let's go ahead and double time to that goon that was in the background and eavesdropping on that conversation.
Come in, come in. Do you read me? Oh, hey, I wanted to double check that clue. It's Mon, right? Nah, it's just that I heard some kids saying it was Key.
No, it's Kimon, man. Kimon.
Yeah, I figured it was Mon. Over and out.
The clues are Key and Mon?
Yeah, Kimon.
What? The Gullwings?
Keymon?
Yeah, sure, Kimon.
Monkey!
We
yeah,
won't
I
let
guess
you
that
off
makes
so
sense.
easily this time.
Really, dude? You gonna try to fight us? Alright, fine, if you insist. Goodbye. Alright, so after dispatching him, let's go ahead and head on up here. Take a look for chests, just to be sure. It looks like we got one over on the other side. Containing a Mega Phoenix. Very nice, very nice. And we have another goon over here, so let's go ahead and see how he's doing. This place is really fabulous. Such majestic beauty. Hey, aren't you sphere hunters? Are you? Yep, we're the Gullwings. Must be so sickly honest. Well, I mean, why would we lie? I mean, it's not like we're in danger from you or anything. Guys, darkness is an incredible ability to give your monsters. If you only do the Chocobo Cup once, please do it for darkness on at least one of your fiends and put it onto Chocobo, seeing as how Chocobo is going to be in our party the longest out of Donberry or Tomberry and Chocobo. But there's nothing down there, so let's go ahead and take a look at this final goon or she-goon. I never dream of picking on little kids. Oh no. But oh, how I've dreamed of picking on you. Interesting. You guys actually think you're going to be able to do something, don't you? Give me that budget grenade, and now be gone! I said, be gone! Oh wow, you guys really pissed off Chocobo in order to get his captain. Very nice, very nice. And moving on. And it looks like all of these chests have been picked clean. Stupid tourist attraction area stealing my chest, shortening out me on my treasure hunting abilities. Fine, maybe there's stuff deeper in.
The clue is monkey, right? Just a coincidence?
Oh, it looks like it's in love. So that's a little hint as to something that we're going to be doing in Chapter 2. But we don't need to do it right now. Let's go ahead and head down into the Chamber of the Faith. And meet an old friend, shall we? Let's go ahead and save, just to be safe. We're at 23%. Very good, very good. And hey, look who's over here.
Welcome! Well, I'll be if it isn't you now! Come to buy a clue from Uncle Sid, have you?
Fridina we dragek!
Huh?
Turning this place into a gift shop? Hello?
What, you got a bone to pick?
You bet I do.
What's eating you?
Well, I can't really say, but it's just not right.
Huh?
Oh, it's like us turning the ruins of home into a theme park.
Huh? I see your point. Yeah. Huh.
Keep an eye on your guild. The monkeys have sticky fingers. The ones that are in love are friendly enough, though. Yeah, so do not interact with the fiend or with the monkeys, because they will steal your guild. Oh, hey, look! We actually have treasure chests! Here we have an elixir. Here we have a phoenix down. Here we have a high potion. And 2 remedies. Another remedy. And an ether. Very nice. Alright. So let's go ahead and commune with you and Alexa, shall we?
2 years ago, we cast off our beliefs here. Our false hope.
Lady Unaleska, where are you?
Who's there?
You have done well to make it this far, Sphere Hunters. But you will not have the treasure you seek so easily.
So we fight.
If you want the treasure, you must speak the password.
Password?
The clues?
Oh, I know! The password is monkey!
Yes, good. Okay, so now tell me, what is the meaning of life?
What?
So we have a couple of different answers here. We have to bring the calm, to hunt spheres, again, monkeys, to marry a high pillow, or then the last one, which is one that we're going to choose, which is one that we need to choose for 100%, is that you, Isaru?
Isaru?
Hey, that sort of does sound like Isaru.
Is that your final answer?
Show yourself, Isaru.
The jig is up! Show yourself, Isaru!
Fine.
What are you doing?
My job. I bring excitement to those who've come to see this sacred place. I too once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday. Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
I see.
I must apologize for the quiz. Here's something for your trouble.
We got the Heart Reborn garment grid.
Okay, thanks for coming. And remember, the ruins of Xanarkand will be waiting.
Ex-summoners come in all flavors.
Yes, they do, Pain.
Apparently
Yes,
so.
they do.
We done here?
Nope, not quite yet, Riku.
The sphere oscillo finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere nearby.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, let's try this again.
Alright, so I have no idea how we did not find this in Final Fantasy X, because whenever we went down that staircase, we got teleported to this staircase over here. But now, for some reason, in 10-2, when we go down this staircase, instead of teleporting, we find ourselves in a whole new area. Anywho, let's go ahead and move on down the way. I forget, are there actually fiends down here? Yes, there are. Nothing too terrible though. And let's go ahead and move on down the path. There isn't really much that we could do down here to mess up on. So just continuing on down here.
Aha! Found ya!
We're not alone.
Yeah, find the
Think we
sphere
need
and the
password?
fiends appear.
How about kick its ass?
I like that password, Pain. But so this is going to be an incredibly weaker version of another fiend that we fought in Xanarkand before. And he's already down.
What? It's only half a sphere.
It was more like 3/4.
All that for nothing.
Well, we can't
2/3
take it
at
with
the
us.
very least.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
Mission completed. And for completing the mission, we get an amulet and a sphere fragment.
Gull wings!
Gull wings!
Bravo, Ipakusa.
What's awesome?
We're getting reports of an awesome sphere. Looks like it's already drawn quite a crowd. The reports are from Kilika Woods.
I want that sphere.
It's as good as ours. Let's scramble.
Who is the leader? I am. I give the orders
No,
around here.
brother, I'm sorry.
Listening.
You're just the pilot. Yuna's the leader.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Alright. So, just be aware that at this point, once we do Kilika Island, you will be unable to do anything else in Chapter 1. Let's see, can we back out right now? Ooh, it does not look like we can back out. So, before going to Xanarkand Ruins, I guess I should have said, is make sure you have completed everything else in Chapter 1 if you're going for 100%. You will have between 23 and 24% complete. The reason why there is a little bit of a range right there is because, like I said before, the publicity thing for the Calmlands is in fact required for completion. So the fact that we've gone through and done that throughout the entirety of Chapter 1, we have increased some background percentage, gotten like 2 or 3 or 0.2 or 0.3 extra percentage here and there. So that's why we're at 24. But if you're only at 23 and you haven't done the publicity, you are perfectly fine at this point. But let's go ahead and head on into Kilika. And we've already gotten all the chests here. We've done all the publicity, done all that stuff. So let's go ahead and run on through to the second area.
I wonder what this awesome sphere is like.
Well, it's definitely awesome.
It will be, won't it?
Keep this up and someone will beat us to it.
Sorry. Sorry. Hey, wait up.
Alright, so after that, let's go ahead and head on towards the forest. Maven Nuge's briefing will begin shortly. Interested League members should proceed immediately to the woods. I forget the guy's name, but he was on the Kilika Beast. Hey, look, it's Donna.
These are all sphere hunters?
I don't think so.
Look over there. Who's that?
Well, obviously, he's half robot. Quarter robot.
Nude.
Maven of the Youth League, right?
Greetings, friends. An important sphere is hidden in Kilika Temple. A sphere documenting the true history of Spira.
I don't know about true history.
We are here today to demand that New Yevon make the contents of that sphere public. Yet, as always, the voice seeking truth goes ignored. My friends, I ask you, why? Because New Yevon wants to hide the truth, just as the temples did before them. I tell you now, this has gone on long enough. My friends, stand with me, and together we will bring the truth back to the people. But let's not overdo it. Our opponents aren't as young as they used to be.
Hey, Nuge, neither are you.
Not exactly
one
what
of your
I'd
legs
expected.
is literally robotic, so...
Hey, that's our sphere. Oh, Poopy. So what now? Call it quits?
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get
I
Let's Go
could
home.
use an awesome sphere.
Okay. They can't decide who it belongs to. I say we make it our own. Right?
Right.
Mission time! Break through the checkpoints in the woods and at the temple steps. Once you're in, acquire the sphere that New Yevon's been trying to hide in the temples. Objective, capture that awesome sphere. So let's go ahead and head on into the woods. for another little cutscene.
Hand over the sphere. The temples have controlled Sphere's secrets long enough.
Spheres? Secrets? What's this about?
Don't play dumb. We know you're guarding something.
Yeah, that's right! Hey, we're here to guard our families from rebel like you.
What are you talking about?
What'd you say? I think it's time you left.
Alright, so what we're going to do, let's go ahead and slow things down. And let's go ahead and head to the save sphere. Save on up. Of course, in a new slot. And instead of crashing through everything, hey look, someone's running up on that path. Let's go ahead and follow them through our little own lower hidden path, shall we? And continue on going on the little hidden path. Up and around. And continue moving on through here, and we should get stopped. We're still preparing the checkpoint. Get out of here. Alright, so with that we need to go on up here. And you hear voices through the trees. Want to see what's going on? Yeah, let's go ahead and take a peek. Excuse me. What do you mean you forgot the password? How many times does that make it for you? You're hopeless. Sir, I'm hopeless, sir. Oh, for the love of... fine, alright. Let's try this one more time. If the number of guards at the checkpoint is odd, the password is carved monkey. Understood, sir. More. Are you still paying attention? Yeah. If the number of guards at the checkpoint is even, the password is Craven Monkey. You got it? Forget again, and I'll feed you to the blasted monkeys. Very good information indeed. Let's go ahead and see if we can put that into practice, shall we? And I am not 100% sure if you need to make it through here without getting into any fights to get 100%. I think you do though, so just be safe. Let's go ahead and save up. And go ahead and give this a try. No one gets through the checkpoint without giving us a password. So we have an even number, so that means it's going to be Craven Monkey. And be careful on some of these, because a few of them can get a little tricky. Like, they kind of hide things. Like right here, it looks like there's two, but if you let the camera continue panning over, you'll see that there is in fact a third, so that is going to be Carved Monkey. And we scored a high potion for that. And give us a password, and let's see what we got. Whoa, hold up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I believe we got 4, so that's going to be even. So I believe we're going to be looking at Craven Monkey. Yep, we passed. Hey, don't shoot at us with the High Summoner. Let's see, we currently have 3, but I believe someone sneaks on up in here. But no, we only got 3, so let's go ahead and go with Carved Monkey. Wait! Password once more, please. And as you can see, we are still looking at an odd number there, so it's still Carved Monkey. And they gave us a Turbo Ether. And because we completed that without getting into any fights, we do get the Minutes of the Deep Garment Grid. And let's go ahead and move on forward. Donna, how are you here?
Which is why I keep telling you.
Shut up. Just give us the sphere and we'll be on our way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey!
Don't you,
I found
though?
the sphere!
There you have it. What's that?
Come on, Donnie, you should know by now the temples just love using Machina.
I had a little something prepared for just such an occasion. Nice knowing you.
What, you think that guy's gonna be able to do something to us? That guy might as well just fall over dead now. He doesn't stand a chance. Why are you running? And there we go. Hey, I'm gonna get a trophy for defeating that guy.
How you like that?
Not bad at all.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Victory pose?
Actually, we're sphere hunters.
Oh yeah, that too.
So?
Go, Wings, let's go! Sorry, Donna. The sphere is ours.
Tough luck.
Later, losers. Chapter 1 complete. And we got a wristband for that. As well as gaining some Fiendtail bonuses. Save our progress? Yeah, let's go ahead and save our progress. And we are at 25% done with the game. So that means that we did in fact do everything necessary in Chapter 1, as well as the PR mission. Now, if you haven't done the PR mission and you are seeing 24%, that is perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. You still are on track for 100% of the game. But let's go ahead and back on out of here.
Did you see their faces? They totally wet their pants!
Maybe we overdid it.
Overdid it? There is no such thing! The Gold Wings shall be notorious throughout Spira!
They weren't all that happy.
Huh?
Don't forget that notoriety can be a bad thing.
So what? I want to have fun!
Just make sure you don't do anything to land us in hot water, okay?
Aww. Where's the fun in being plain old regular sphere hunters?
Yeah! What she said!
That can't be good.
What?
Whenever Riku and Brother agree, bad stuff happens.
That can't be good.
Alright guys, so that is the completion of Chapter 1. And it is also going to be the completion of this episode, guys. So thank you very much for joining me. And until next time, where we go ahead and start off Chapter 2 by viewing the sphere that we just got and doing a little bit more creature capture, guys. This is Family 52 signing out. And peace out.